Welcome to US Classic Muscle Cars. Please enjoy the next video and don't forget to subscribe.
So hi, my name is Keith. This is my 1975 Bricklin SV1, stands for Safety Vehicle 1. This is actually a factory color called Safety Red. They were made in 1974 and 1975 by the Bricklin company. They were manufactured in Canada for the US market. There were about approximately 2,900 ever made. There's anywhere between 9 and 1,200 still left. They've got the 75s had actually a Ford Windsor 351 engine, whereas the 74s had an AMC. This is the only production car ever manufactured with, up until Tesla, with powered gull wing doors. So these are actual air powered. They were factory hydraulic from the factory, and these, like a lot of them, have been converted to air. Let me open.
This thing has some lines.
Yeah, it is. So Malcolm Bricklin's idea was to make a safe vehicle,
Okay.
but he didn't believe that safe had to be ugly. So for example, in the mid-70s, bumpers had to be rated for 5 miles an hour. I've heard these are, I think, spec-wise 12, but I've heard they can go up, or 11, but I've heard they can actually go up to 15. These are solid urethane bumpers with pistons behind them.
Right, that's unique. Wow.
So both front and back.
Wow.
There's a small air compressor under the front, hidden away, and then there's an air tank behind the rear bumper. So as I said, this is the Ford Windsor 351 engine. And let me open up.
How's the car to drive?
The car drives phenomenal. Handles really well.
I'm going to get the doors opening.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So these have gull wing doors. As I think I mentioned, these are the only production car manufactured up until recently with powered gull wing doors. These are air powered. You basically press the switch and the door comes up.
That's nice. That's nice.
And there's a lock on the inside to lock them so that if somebody accidentally hits the button, they don't actually open the doors.
Right.
And then the outside locks actually have a key on them so that they don't get, nobody can open them if it's locked.
Sure. So it looks like you're like riding just off the ground there.
Pretty close.
So how did you decide on how to get that you wanted this car?
So I started looking at classic cars, and I love a lot of the old classics. But I wanted something that was different, that was unique.
There's a line. Hang
and
on a minute.
I came across a story about the Bricklins in a newsletter called Barn Finds, and just fell in love with the idea, fell in love with the car, and decided that's what I wanted.
Right.
And started doing research and looking for it, and found this one at a dealer in Nebraska, came from an estate in Virginia. So it's had a few owners through the years. And
I would imagine that you've won car show awards.
A few. Most of the show, I don't think I've yet seen a Bricklin at any of the shows I was at last summer.
Right.
I mean, it's a fun car to drive. It's enjoyable. It handles very well. When I first got it, the body interior was pretty much as it is now. I had fortunately had to do very little to that. It's a fiberglass body with an acrylic bonded to it for the color. There is a full, again going with the whole safety, there's a full integrated roll cage. So I'm also a member of the Bricklin International Organization, which we have meets a couple times a year in different locations. And they're just great cars. Thanks for watching.
Please like, share, comment on our channel, and subscribe here.
The little building is right out there.